Okay, everyone, everyone has their ways, and he discovered of, and they discovered of rebel on his journey. Perhaps through stories and events, and finding new ones in the story. And I want to, and I want to tell you my experience about my golden moment. I'm Sabila Aulia from Class A. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency, our beloved father, Mr. Kalen Osen, as the director of Basic English course and his family, our beloved our beloved teachers whom I respect, especially Mr. Budi Harjo, the supervisor of Spotlight meeting today, who has been Honorable Brother Nurom as the chief of Spotlight meeting today, and to all the audience who will be international people. For the sake of Allah, this word would never aside without all meekness. The God of all reckless of dust to the vastness of the universe. Praises to him and thanks to him for all the times he has created us. And may we not forget salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam along the time because of him. I'm standing in front of you all to deliver my speech under the title Memorable Story. Ladies and gentlemen, what makes you happy when you get the golden moment in your life, or with your family, or with your close friend, or with your whom you love? The golden moment is every trip has its own story.
Gini dari kemarin dari
Every
divisi itu
picture has a
kan nggak ikut
limited
vaksionaris, nggak ikut panitia, cuman pas closing meeting nggak ikut panitia.
Surely everyone ever felt the golden moment, and they got it the different story. The golden moment is where you feel the most precious in your life, the most expensive than gold and shiner than a pearl and diamond. When we get the best lesson from our teacher, it's not also becomes your own experience. Usually, we are never unaware about that moment because we just enjoy and do it. And this is my story where the meaningful of the struggle when it get tired until we get the result. Combating every kindness, filling up all the empty time with useful things. All of you have ever felt right that and that was moment remains you until now. Let me tell you about my golden moment when I was class 5, senior high school in my Islamic boarding school. Usually, in every 5th grade, we had to be responsible to keep our boarding school. We celebrate Eid Mubarak in boarding school. It's mean we haven't got holiday, and we had to do that in our boarding school. Actually, this was hard to me, and the first experience to me because I had celebrate in boarding. I had celebrate Eid Mubarak and did fasting far from my parents. But many teachers say to us that Ramadan in our boarding school was accelerating. And yeah, it is true. It's wonderful and enjoyable. For 4 times in every morning, so at 8 a.m. so in the afternoon at 4 p.m. and the last in the night at 8 p.m. It's make us tired, but this is so precious period. So when the candidate of student comes, we had to do teach. We had to do teach that. We had to do teach them with many lessons, and some lessons are to the next periods, like IMLA, tutorial correcting reading Arabic, reciting Holy Quran, math, and the last bahasa. And I got that job because I was asked Pondok Ramadan Committee. When essential announcements became, and that history that history moment graduate because 31 people of us were unsuccessful to enter class 6 in the next year. It means they had to repeat for class 5 again. Every moment has story and it the counter and have to share happiness, but sadness are always there. Behind the golden moment, behind my golden moment, I realized that should be a lot more grateful because of Allah give me opportunity to get success, but there are still many friends who don't get success. It's hard to ask, but I'm sure God always give many ways to give ways to the God give many ways to give them ways and to struggle someone to face trials. The lesson to be learned from my experience, it's able to do you to enjoy your valuable experience, but don't try to forget, okay? Because the time is up. I hope you all enjoy my speech, and I know I have made many mistakes, but then again, I'm only human. Thanks for your attention. I'm Sabila Aulia. Back to you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.